And so the prince and princess got married and lived happily ever after.
Hooray!
Stories are such a great way to have fun and tell people about things. And we all have stories and ideas that would be good to share with other people. Today what I'd like to do is tell some stories that will help people learn and think about disasters. To tell a good story, you need to think carefully about what you are going to say. Let's think about how to tell a story. First, say where the story takes place and who is in it. And then tell the story. Finally, talk about what was learnt. OK, in a minute, I'm going to ask you to think of a story about a disaster. You can work by yourself or with someone else. You can draw pictures and write notes to help tell your stories. First of all, let's tell a story so you can see how it works.
Charlie! I drew some pictures for a story already. Can I tell a story?
Wow, that would be great. First of all, let's say where the story takes place and who is in it.
Once upon a time, there was a man who lived with his family in a house by a river. People told him that the river sometimes flooded and that he should be prepared in case it did flood, but he did not listen to them.
Then we say what happened.
One day, there was a very heavy rain and the flood warning alarm was activated. Because he had not gone to the village meetings, he did not know what the alarm meant. When the river flooded, his house was ruined. More importantly, his family was in danger because he was not prepared. The man was very sorry he had not listened and went to his neighbours to learn how to be safe from flooding. He rebuilt his house on stilts so it would be above the floodwaters. He built a wall to slow down the flood, which gave him time to make sure his family was safe. He made plans in case things went wrong. Now, when it rained, he always listened for the alarm, happy to know his family would be safe.
Then we say what we learned from the story.
What we learn is that you must listen to those around you and take part in the community. You should know what your local disasters could be and make sure you know what kind of warnings there are. Finally, you should have a plan in case things do go wrong.
Wow, that was brilliant, Winston. Remember, the best stories are going to be collected and shared. So think of something really good and become famous. Let's get thinking.